Think back just 5 minutes. There was probably one small thing you decided not to do. It wasn't a life-changing decision, and you didn't spend hours thinking about it. You simply stepped back without even realizing it. That's how it usually happens. We rarely make a conscious decision to stop. We stop first, and only afterward do we create reasons that make our choice sound reasonable. It's not the right time. I need to prepare more. I'll do it when things calm down. They sound logical, even wise, but beneath almost every excuse is one simple word we don't like to say out loud: fear. Call it by its name. Now think about something you've been postponing this month. Not the big dream you tell everyone about, but the quiet decision only you know exists. Ask yourself honestly, if failure were impossible, would I do it today? If your answer is yes, then you're not waiting for the right moment. You're waiting for certainty, and certainty rarely exists. Life has never promised anyone guarantees. The people who move forward aren't the ones who feel ready. They're the ones who decide to move without knowing exactly how everything will turn out. Sometimes the truth is even stranger. You're not afraid of failing. You're afraid of succeeding. Because success changes everything. Once you prove you can do it, the excuses disappear. You can't keep saying, "Maybe I'm not ready yet." Success asks you to show up again tomorrow and the day after that. It asks you to stay consistent. That responsibility feels heavy, and even that feeling has a name: fear. How many times have you said, "I'll start tomorrow"? The danger isn't the word tomorrow. The danger is that tomorrow quietly becomes next week, next month, and eventually, next year. One day, you look back and wonder where all that time went, never realizing it disappeared one postponed decision at a time. Maybe the reason goes back to one rejection, one failure, or one embarrassing moment that convinced you to play it safe. You may not even remember the moment anymore, but your mind does. It quietly reminds you every time you try to step outside your comfort zone. Don't let one difficult chapter decide the rest of your story. Fear probably won't disappear, so stop waiting for it to leave. Confidence doesn't come first. Action does. You act, then you learn, then you improve, and only afterward does confidence begin to grow. That's how every skill, every achievement, and every successful person is built. Real transformation doesn't happen on the days when you feel inspired. It happens on the ordinary days, when you don't feel like doing anything, but choose to move anyway. Every promise you keep to yourself makes you trust yourself a little more. So ask yourself one final question. What are you really avoiding? Not what you dislike, but the thing you know you should face and keep postponing. Stop giving it another name. Make the phone call. Send the message. Start the project. Submit the application. Take one small step today. Because the hardest part isn't the action itself. The hardest part is standing still while thinking about it every single day. One day, you'll finally take that step and realize it was never as frightening as your mind made it seem. Fear grows while you run away from it, and it shrinks the moment you move toward it. So don't wait for the perfect day. Don't wait until you become a perfect version of yourself. Start with the person you are today, with your doubts, your imperfections, and even your fear. Because in the end, you won't regret every time you failed. You'll regret the opportunities you never took, the message you never sent, the conversation you never had, and the life you could have lived if you had simply taken the first step. The next time your mind gives you another excuse, pause for a moment and ask yourself one simple question. Why? And if every answer leads back to the same place, call it by its real name, fear.